Like, don't they investigate these fires? Cause can't they just tell what caused it, like right away? Cause they have these people.
You know how they investigate? They go like this. Here, let me show you some evidence back.
That's it. Look at.
You find anything? Hey, detective, you find anything?
Oh, nothing to see here.
Hey, what's that? What's that?
Exactly. They'll be like this. Oh, you just investigate. You know, move stuff around.
Alright, when you guys imagine a dairy farm catching fire, how many cows do you think die in something like that?
Well, can't they just use their milk to
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Also,
but they're idiots.
Also, and this might sound dumb. Why would a dairy farm catch on fire? Isn't it just milk?
I know, right?
What are they doing? Because I didn't know milk was flammable.
That's like a water tower that caught on fire.
I mean, this is gonna raise a lot of suspicion, but just ballpark, how many cows do you think die normally?
1,000.
I was thinking 0, because then they just walk out of the farm.
It might sound fucked up, but it probably smelled delicious. It probably smelled like fucking carne asada in that.
So in 2020, that was like the last biggest dairy farm fire, and 400 cows died.
400. Oh, I overshot. I said 1,000.
But
oh, there's another one.
Another one happened just the other day.
This is common?
It's not common at all. So that's why this sounds a little suspicious. But so like when the cows are being lined up to be milked or whatever, like they're all in one big closed facility usually. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So a fire happened that they say was due to a piece of equipment malfunctioning. And 18,000 cows died.
Whoa! There's a beef shortage now. No.
No, but they're dairy cows.
Oh no.
So they don't use them for.
Yeah, they don't use them for meat.
Oh, there's gonna be a milk shortage.
Yeah.
18,000 cows.
Fucking Altadena gonna be fucking
literally burned to a crisp.
Wait.
This sounds like a Chinese operation.
They don't have any escape plan for the cows to like
let them go.
Like, in case of any fire, no sprinklers, nothing.
Nope.
That's weird.
Because you know what the Chinese playbook is?
What?
They do this all the time, whether it's a supermarket or a restaurant. They run a business, then they run it to the ground. They're bored, so what they do is they set their own shit on fire, claim insurance, and then they get paid out. Then family business, so they'll sell the shell of a restaurant back to another friend, and it just goes from like Noodle Planet to now Noodle World to now Noodle City to now Noodle Galaxy to Noodle. But you know it's
Noodle
the
Village.
same fucking menu.
I've seen this in The Sopranos.
Yeah, and they just go like this the whole time, and every single time they just do a little insurance payout, you know?
Interesting.
Sounds like a good business model.
Yeah, this is probably fucking.
Like, don't they investigate these fires? Cause can't they just tell what caused it, like right away? Cause they have these people.
Well, yeah.
They investigate, but they also do.
You know how they investigate? They go like this. Here, let me show you some evidence back.
That's it. I was doing the same thing. Like,
you find anything? Hey, detective, you find anything?
Oh, nothing to see here.
Hey, what's that? What's that?
exactly. They'll be like this. Oh, you just investigate. You know, move stuff around. If you see something you like, you can keep.
It's $5.
$5. That's my go-to. $5 is my always.
Mr. Lincoln have something to say about this?
Dude, that actually went wrong with me at a club one time.
When you try to grease somebody?
Yeah.
But it was $5.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking.
And he said you looked at this and gave it back to you.
Like, I had like a cousin that was like underage, trying to get him in the club. I was like, oh no, he's like 20 years old. Who cares? And I just $5. The bouncer went like this about, hey my man, come on man, and then he literally went, get the fuck out of here. Threw it in my face. I'm like, oh, come on man, come on. Man, get the fuck out of here. Come on, dude, it's like $5.
Don't throw my money, man.
That's good money. You can get a taco.
I would always like yell things that you can buy with $5. There's a whole fucking meal at McDonald's right now, dude. This is back in early 2000s.
I don't know if insurance is gonna cover it the way that it sounds. I mean, so every one of those cows, they say the value is about $2,000.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Dude, what's the math on that? 36,000, like 3.6 million?
And then you have to add in equipment and structure loss. And they said it could go into the tens of millions.
Dude,
So is this insurance fraud?
I don't know. I don't know if it's insurance.
Are people saying that it's fishy because of how it's been?
It could be a market.
Dude, cows alone is 36 million.
We gotta get in the cow business, baby.
What?
Because there's 18,000 cows, 2 G's a piece. So that's 36 million on just cows.
Damn, that's a lot of milk, dude.
That's the amount of cows that died. They said it's like 20% of the amount of cows per day that are slaughtered.
Dude, poor cows.
Isn't this kind of fishy? Because we just had like a baby formula shortage not too long ago.
That's the thing that people are like.
And then now they're hitting like, because this is like kid food, you know? And then now you got milk getting fucked with.
Well, let me tell you something.
Tell me.
If I owned a business, let's say America's my business, you need some control. You know, there's certain things like, hey, this is going too high, this is going too low. It makes sense. Like if, you know, this is a business. Like there's people that are like,
You're like, there's too much milk. We need to get rid of
there's
all
got to
the
be
milk.
something.
They're like,
It just
ah.
makes sense to me that
Farmer John.
something happened. Oh, we couldn't fucking. Oh, and then it's like, oh, that fucking. As like the people that own this shit, you know, the higher ups, they're kind of like, we're getting too much. We need a shortage. Oh, what do you want to do?
Time to burn some cows.
Fucking, you know. Have you seen House of Cards?
Yep.
First was the chicken eggs, right?
Something.
Now it's the dairy.
And there was a pork shortage during COVID. Remember that?
There was a pork shortage.
There's always a shortage of something, right?
Right.
That's the new trend these days. Everything is supply
shortage.
chain.
It's,
Everything
they
is
said it's weird too
shortage.
because there's nothing in the law. Like, so 18,000 charred cow carcasses. They're trying to figure out how to dispose of that.
All right.
Because you can bury them,
You can't.
but there's nothing in the law that kind of specifies what to do when you have to build a mass grave of like that many cows.
Why do we?
Because they're not supposed to be
Just give them to the fucking lions at the zoos.
burnt up cows.
Dude, you should see what we feed our dogs, dude.
they're not
they get
cooked.
they get manure, they get all leftovers, dude.
They're
Come
like
on.
they're like cremated basically.
They're burnt.
Like they're
Then just spread their ashes over the ocean, dude. Get up.
But the thing is that with that many of them, it'll contaminate wherever it goes. So they can't even bury it within 50 feet from any wells or like water source.
Well, why can't we just?
Put it in East Palestine, man. Send it over there.
What if we just?
Palestine.
What if we just keep it cooking?
And then until it disappears. Yeah, just keep burning it.
Hey, my guy, who stopped the fire? Keep it cooking. You know what I'm saying? Turn it to dust. Dude. Have the guy in the back fucking playing Dust in the Wind as they're burning. Oh my.
Dang. You can't turn them into ashes and like use them as something.
They said they're still trying to figure out what to do with them.
Dang.
Because they're trying to, it's not that there's a million things they could do, but within the law, there's not.
Yeah, it's a lot of bones. You know, you can just make something.
But if you keep it cooking, you can
What are you
cook
gonna make
the
with the
bones
bones?
down.
Keep it cooking.
It says here to keep it cooking.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Start the fire back up. That's what I would have done.
So yeah, it basically is by
Yeah, if the
far.
fucking workers came up through with their fucking cowboy hats, like, oh, sir, the cows are burning up and the whole thing, we're gonna turn off the fire, like,
Turn off the fire.
John, how about you keep it cooking? but sir, the fire, John, keep it fucking cooking. All right, if that's what you want, it's your way. I tell me, keep it cooking. Keep it cooking.
Yeah, it's by far the largest dairy cow fire in history.
Where was this?
Damn.
Texas.
Oh shit.
Shit.
That's a lot. 18,000 cows, man.
You know, people
18,000.
in Texas are fucking sad as shit.
And 400 is the previous fatality count.
And they never try to gallop away or something?
I don't think they
They're
could.
inside the house.
They
They're
were
inside
they were
the
inside
jammed
the
up.
milking structure. You know the
huge,
it
bro.
is really big.
18,000.
18,000 is like a small city. Like population of a small city.
Wait, who started that fire?
They said it's right now they think it's from a piece of equipment malfunction.
Yeah, right.
Just like fucking Noodle, whatever the fuck.
You guys ever go to like San Francisco or NorCal on the 5 and there's that area that has nothing but just dirt and cows?
I'm going there tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
I'm going there tomorrow. I'm going to Madera, California.
Oh, you're going to Madera, really?
Yeah, I'm going to Madera.
Wow.
Yep.
It smells bad.
And I drive by that place and I'm always like, fuck, it reeks.
Have you ever stopped by the restaurant there, Harris Ranch?
I go right past it, dude.
Because there's a ranch there. One of my favorite shabu places actually gets their meat from Harris Ranch.
Oh, cool.
So when I drove by, I was like, oh, there's a restaurant here. That's cool. You can eat here.
But it smells like cow shit the whole time.
Yeah, even in the restaurant a little bit.
In the restaurant too.
Hey, are you guys not cowboys? Come on, man.
Because even at the gas station when you're pumping gas, just that whole area for miles smells like shit.
Yeah, dude.
They get used to it though. The locals.
Yeah,
They don't smell a thing.
they don't even
They're
shower.
like, what smell?
Yeah, they're like, oh god, it reeks, huh? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Smells
If
like
this,
freedom to me.
I don't know if this part is suspicious sounding to you guys, but there was only like one person that was rescued from inside the structure during that fire.
Wait, there were other people?
There was only one guy.
Like, there's no other people in danger.
It just says that there were no human casualties, but one person was rescued
Chinese operation.
and taken to a hospital, but no.
I don't know, because in massive commercial farming situations, a lot of it's automated.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Really?
like, imagine being that guy.
That's a lot of.
You know what I mean? Imagine just fucking just like, oh shit, out of here, dude. Shit, just wait outside and shit. What happened? I fucking turned it on and did some shit. What happened? Dude, I don't fucking want to do. Imagine that guy though.
The handle breaks off.
Like, what is the okay? So, what is like the worst thing you ever did at like a job that you were like, holy fuck? Like, let me try to fix this before they come in. I'll tell you guys mine, and then you fucking
go.
I used to work at Coca-Cola, and we used to get those shipments, dude. The fucking cases, the 12 packs and stuff, and they would bring like. So here's how they do it. If you guys don't fucking know, they bring in those big old fucking containers to build like the displays. You ever walked in like football, and you see those fucking guys made out of the cardboard boxes and shit, but like the whole thing looks like a fucking football. They bring those in like, but sometimes it's like if it doesn't sell, they'll take them back or whatever. So the store's kind of like borrowing them.
Oh.
But I ended up like with the forklift. Like I was just in my headphone. I was fucking, jamming out.
Jose.
Nah, dude, it wasn't Jose. It was more like fucking rock and roll, like wah! For the yeah, it was on some wah! You working those long hours, you gotta stay awake.
Yeah.
And I did a turn, bro. I didn't go all the way in with the lift. I only went like halfway. So when I pulled it out, that thing just went and just
Shit.
I'm hearing music, so I didn't get to hear the sound, but I could imagine the sound was crazy. But it just went.
I'm sure you can feel the sound.
And I'm just like, I just feel, I thought it was a couple of cases just, and then when I moved the fucking forklift, I looked, a river
of Coke?
of Coke was, and it was getting worse, because the river of Coke was coming out. I'm like, oh fuck. So then I run back and I'm like, I can clean this up, I can make it happen, right? And then before you know, I come back to the river of Coke went inside the fridge. So now the fridge is slippery, and the little fridge thing.
Why'd they build a fridge like that?
Not only that, but it also creeped into the fucking piles and piles of flour that they had for the store. And of course, it was next to the fucking flour, dude. It couldn't have been next to the chips or anything. It was in the fucking flour. So that thing was deteriorating, and I'm just like, it was one of those things where you're like,
What do I do?
I gotta call my boss, and I think I'm gonna have to pay for all of that.
I would have just took my fucking name tag off.
just like,
I quit today for some reason. I don't know why.
I should have just left.
What happened?
I called the manager and said, Steve, and then he's just like, hold on, buddy, hold on, I'm just gonna put the soda here. And I'm like, Steve, you gotta go back there, man. And then he went back there, he's like, holy shit! And he just fucking runs around. Other guys, the meth head fucking warehouse guy comes in and he's just like, holy shit! He brings the towel, fuck! Bring it down, god damn it! Fuck, dude,
Oh, fuck.
I remember they had to close the store for a little bit, and we had to like get everything out. It was a disaster, dude.
Did you have to pay for it? You didn't have to pay for it.
No, well, obviously the fucking Coca-Cola makes millions, dude. You know what I mean? I get written up. You know what I mean? I was in like, I had to take some classes.
Oh, so you didn't
of
even get fired?
No, because dude, it's hard to get fired when you're like in one of those jobs. It's one of those like. Yeah, like you get fucking so much protection at those jobs, But they just send you to take classes of how to use the forklift properly and this and that.
Because there's like 7,000 like union laws that protect you.
Oh yeah, big time. But it was one of those that the embarrassment I felt
Was rough.
Everybody just. I don't even go to that. I wasn't allowed to go in that store no more.
They never
like,
had
work.
the video of it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they did. I was just embarrassed, dude.
laughing.
I had to take out the Coke one by one, dude. It was a fucking dude. when it's happening, and you're like,
panicking.
is this real life? Like the chaos that's happening right now, is this real life? It's coming out like.
Especially
like,
liquid like that. Oh.
And you can't just stop it. And then the river just going into the fridge. And the fridge, that was the worst part because apparently like you have to scrape it off, and then it went on the sides.
Oh my!
It just had to like take out a piece of the wall. And it was a disaster.
You didn't
dude.
have to do any of that work.
No, they paid for it, but
Wow.
you're the cause of it, so you're just kind of like, so everybody's just fucking not talking, moving stuff, and I'm just kind of like, all right,
Like, what
sorry,
idiot
guys.
did this?
And then my alarm went off, dude. I was like, I'm on my break, so I'll be back. Do I take my break? Do I not? Because if I don't take my break, I'm gonna get in trouble. So. Do I, you know what I mean? And my boss came, they all took pictures, they fucking...
Did anyone grab you?
I had to take a drug
Did fucking Pepsi send you over to sabotage us? Did Pepsi send you?
Oh, dude, I had to like take a fucking piss test and all that drug.
Oh my god!
It was a disaster. Did you guys ever cut like? Been in never been in a situation like that?
You fucking freak. That didn't happen to us.